And welcome to this broadcast, our Monday evening live show. Seems I'm on, I've got the mic on, looks good, chat is active, excellent. So let's get going and play some 5-minute games. What is my rating? 2428. It's not bad. Could be worse. Oh, Ole Gas is on. And he's got 2603. Not too bad.
Game started.
But I get Borislow. There was a request. I should play some of my future E4 repertoire. I can do that. Here we go. Okay, it's work in progress. So if I'm failing here with the French, that would be bad, but anyway, not a big deal. What is Borislow doing? Knight e7 or knight f6 is on here. Let's go, bishop d3. And here we will get an IQP position. That is a strange move. Queen b3. I think I should win a pawn there. So I can just take b7 now. Okay. Can even grab d5, huh? Is there a big issue with taking d5 now? Don't see it. Let's do it.
Check.
It takes this one. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to this move, and not good. Yeah, not good. Okay, rook b8 is probably on his agenda. It's for bishop f4. Yeah, sorry, Mats is asking in the chat about the missing daily videos. Yeah, I'm not doing the daily videos anymore, at the moment at least. I'm currently not feeling much like playing Blitz all the time. I think it's just a matter of yeah, it might be different at some other time, but currently I'm not really much into playing Blitz as I was before. It just it comes and goes.
Check.
In particular, I don't like so much to do it daily. There are just days where I'm too busy, and it is just a complete, it's just bit of a hassle to do it daily. Okay, so what's going on here? I'm still a pawn up. Knight g6 surprised me. Maybe here. Attacking the pawn. Knight will come to f5 or d5. Just keep this pawn. Yeah, how to make some sort of progress in this position? It's not that easy. He has got a fairly good blockade. So can I trade queens? I'm not sure that this would help. Yeah, just be a pest here. Idea is rook e4. Oh, that I felt helps me. Yeah? It weakens his position quite a bit. The check, however, I don't know. Let's just go back. H3 is slightly, H4 is slightly annoying. I would like to get rid of the queen. Not so happy about this move. Simon Williams lost an FM today in the British Championships. Well, that's not very surprising, is it? Yeah, with his extremely sharp style, he should lose many games. I mean, he also wins many games, but just it just comes with the risk involved. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit more coordination here. H4 is attacked. And yeah, I can also check here, but that doesn't do all that much. Is there anything else? I can check here on E6, but I'm not quite sure what that does. Okay, I'm taking this. That is Boris Slotnik, by the way. I think he's Ukrainian or Russian. I'm not quite sure. I know that's a substantial difference. I am, but I don't know where
Time
he's
warning.
from exactly. Not good. Not very nice here, this position. I really misplayed that really nice position. Now he's got this strong knight on d5 against this not so good bishop. No good move. Didn't see why I shouldn't take it. Could have just, no, I couldn't have taken it. My position is okay now, I think. It's just roughly equal. He's got 20. I've got a bit of a time problem. $16, unfortunately. 14 seconds.
Check.
It's taking quite a long
Check.
time.
Check. Check. Draw offered. Check.
Fortunately, I cannot win anymore because of my lack of material.
Game drawn.
Yeah, playing on time when you're so slow is really, really great stuff. Anyway, I had to finish this game. Now I can watch the chat a little bit more, and I'm going to request a new game, of course. Yeah, I mean, I'm still doing videos for my channel, just not in that very straight format. I've got something on today, tomorrow, this show, and so on. I just don't want to do it daily anymore. I've got really gotten I had many situations where I was basically sitting there and I had to do videos because there wasn't on the next day. Well, there wasn't anything planned for the day.
Game
And
started.
if you really don't feel like doing it, the result is not great. So what do we do? This guy has beaten me twice. I'm not going to play the Budapest Gambit.
Check.
I really have to disappoint you there. I don't like to play this opening. So I'm going to try my old tried and trusted BOGO. A meat grinder asks if I ever considered to do a King's Indian attack repertoire for white. Actually not. It's not a terrible idea. King's Indian attack is very decent. A kibitzing video, that's interesting. I haven't done that for ages, that's true. I could do that. Have to keep that in mind. Okay, he just played e3 here. Yeah, one thing that I'm really not sure about, and I have to check how this works. I'm going to be on holiday in some weeks, and I might be able to do some videos from from a holiday spot. Depends on the quality of the Wi-Fi, which is kind of random. Yeah, I've been to that place often, and it is usually quite okay. I've got a friggin' fly in my office. It's driving me crazy. So my opponent is trading stuff. I really don't like this position. Somehow I've gotten into a really stale BOGO position. Not really entertaining. And that line is quite reasonable, but you have to play it correctly, and this is not really how it should look like. It's also a bit weird that I have a 0 score against someone with such a bad rating, relatively bad rating. But you know, yeah, there is no increment pool on the ICC. Still no change. The main problem with the Budapest Gambit is that the pawn structure that you usually get is just not great. I mean, you usually get this pawn structure with the D and E pawn traded, and this is just better for white. And I don't like it. I prefer white a lot in those Budapest type pawn structures where the D and E pawn are traded. White just has control over D5. It is just not very nice. So I won the B pawn somehow. So I should not be worse anymore, even though it's still not big fun to play this. How to do it here? Bishop d7, bishop to c6, something like that. He might win the e-pawn. We need to see the Latvian gambit more often. It's totally underrated. I really don't know. People, they have some sort of obsession with this opening, and I don't understand why. It's just utter crap. I mean, I've looked at it again actually because of the series or this e4 repertoire that I'm working on, and I mean, the only problem for white is to choose one of the great lines because there are so many that are bad. Okay, so I can take check and then knight to d7 probably. No, I should actually win the bishop.
Check.
That's better. This is actually a fairly safe king position, so I'm not quite sure here. Cannot really do all that much to swindle me. Queen here, yeah, seems to be the idea. Queen c2 maybe. So check.
Check. Check.
Check.
White resigns.
Okay. Yeah, I think in the upcoming repertoire I actually have a different refutation. I would have to I think I have a different refutation, but everything is just good, yeah. Almost everything. What about Olegas? Is he on? He is on, and he's playing. Maybe he's playing in the 3-minute pool. It's curious. He's not there. And now he has left the server. That's bad. One Olegas game would be fun. Okay, I have a game request out, of course, but not yet on. It's funny, by the way. Last week on Monday was the last day that I used my own mouse. It broke down on me. Logitech G502. And then I've gotten a new mouse, which it was a cheaper one, also from Logitech, a wireless one, that totally didn't work. So what did I do? Last Saturday,
Game started.
went to the store and bought the same Logitech mouse again. Okay, so again e4 against the lazy penguin. Okay, the lazy penguin. What am I doing here? Rook e1. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, now black usually takes. Yeah, this is a line where black is just a smidgen worse. Not much, but just a tiny bit worse. White is just a bit quicker in taking the center. I think I go d4. It's not much, but it is nice. Okay, so b4. Let's take it. How long did it take me from 2000 to 2200? I assume you're meaning you're about classical time control chess. I have to think about that actually. Let me think about it. Yeah, roughly 2 to 3 years, I think. So let's see. What to do. I was thinking queen a4, but it doesn't help all that much. Not sure where I should put the queen and the rook. I think I'd do this here. I mean, I don't know. Maybe queen c1 is coming. Then I play rook c1 and possibly the queen back. The king's gambit is bad for white. Yeah, I don't know. I have no really clear opinion on that. I think it is not great, but I'm not sure if it's really worse for white. If you play perfectly, I think maybe it's equal also. What am I doing here actually? Is this good for me? Oh, I've got the two bishops. In the long run, this is a nice position. Now c5 maybe hangs. Yeah, it's comfortable. It's really comfortable. It's very tough to be worse in such a position with white. You've got the center and you've got the bishop pair. So he gives me the c5 pawn. Huh. Let's keep a little bit of material on the board. Aha. Where do you go? If I take this and then rook b5, for example. Or just rook b5 immediately. Where is this going? To c4 maybe. I just keep the tension. I don't know if this is good. I don't know about that one. Even the immediate d5 was good. The penguin is 105 years old. Give him some credit. Yeah, maybe he is that old. So I didn't see this beforehand, but this is strong. Bishop takes or knight takes. Bishop takes could even work, yeah. Bishop takes, knight d2, rook b6, knight c4. This is probably easier to play. Yeah, maybe he's born on December 19th. This is possible, of course. I don't want to give him e4.
Time warning.
I'm a little bit down on time, but position is very good, of course. Just need to keep control. My king is totally safe. That's actually not helping if I do that. Oh, it is actually helping. At the end I've got
Check.
bishop h6. Bishop d4 coming.
Check. Check.
This will not hold. Absolutely not. Bling.
Black resigns.
Okay, that's also good. Okay, that was nice. Good controlled game. Yeah, this is a pretty comfortable line for white. This whole thing where they take on f3. It is sound for black. It's solid, but it's very, very controlled for white. Okay, I've got a new game request out. Yeah, thanks for the good feedback on my Nimzo and Bogo book. DR
Game started.
is posting in the chat. I have some projects always in the making, but it's not a paper book. This is just not. It doesn't make any sense economically. what I earned with this book is a complete joke compared to what you can earn with other ways of publishing. Kasparov is writing my great successors. Is he really doing that? That sounds funny. Okay, I wonder if I take and play queen d7. I think this is actually interesting.
Check.
This ending is interesting. With f5 and c6, I've got some good pawn levers. Okay, we don't get the ending. He takes it, just like in the bayonet. Nice. It really looks like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, I mean, he won't think for even a second, yeah, because it's probably so rubbish here what I'm doing. Not even a single second is needed. Okay, so queen f5, knight b5 is really, really awful. Yeah, it is a big issue. a5 is coming really quickly, and at the end c7 is falling. I don't have a main tournament opening where there's 1e4 these days. I just play basically everything. Okay, I can take on d5 in this position. It really does not look good. Does not look good. So I'm a pawn up for the moment.
Check.
Okay, I was thinking he would take with the rook. Rook to d6 or to d7.
Time warning.
Tough. Yeah, I'm okay now, but the time is not great.
Check.
"41 seconds. If I can get rid of the knight, maybe come into c2, and it's okay. The book is good. Move first, think later. I'm just like, I had to play this game. There was a question about Willy Hendrik's book, and I like it. It's a cool book. Blundered the pawn, unfortunately.
Check. Check.
I'd like to get the knight onto f3. It would give some practical chances at least. He also has no idea how to win it. My time. The time is the main issue. The position is bad, but doesn't look like he's got anything great in store here. He will try to win on time. Well, it's okay. I mean, he's got the pawn and everything, so he can
check.
Exactly. Then you're playing.
Check. Check.
Rook h4 mate. It's annoying.
Check.
Yeah, got no time. And he's
check.
got a winning
Black
position.
forfeits on time.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I lost so much time at the beginning and I couldn't really catch up. The position was even, I think, okay for me. I know somewhere around here he's got nothing, but the time. He just played everything instantly and had pressure, which is a huge thing. Okay, so
Game started.
Nefertem.
Check.
So, Nefertem.
Check.
That looks like... this is the line, yeah. That's true. I have forgotten about that. That's extremely boring, but black is okay. I don't know, this one. Yeah, my knight, my knight here isn't really great. Yeah, I maybe have to go to a3. Looks a little bit like it. Yeah, it's not ideal. He might have some e6 business or stuff on the long diagonal. It was a bad move order. I have to wait till with d4 castle first or something. That's not nice here. Have to take it, I guess. Yeah, but this is... how bad is that? The check here is the thing. It really is an opening problem.
Check.
That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, can I take on b5, or is that... I kind of have to. So that at least I have a pawn for my for my trouble. So king e2, still check. Bishop e1. And now the a pawn. a4, a5, a6. Run, Forest, run. Okay, that's a cool move. But what about the rook? Can I kick it around with knight d4? Or maybe h4, get this activated. A4, then rook d1. Okay. It looks extremely wacky. But I can take c2 here, right? Take rook c1. That isn't all that clear. That isn't so clear. if I can keep the 2 pawns, it's just as simple
Check.
as that. If I can keep the 2 pawns, my position is good. If I cannot, my position is bad. It's just it's just that simple. I'm trying to trade here. I need to activate, of course, my h1 rook. Okay, so I think I'll take, and now king here, and then okay, I think I'll give up the g2
Check.
pawn. I need this rook g1, knight h4. I don't care. I don't care. Pawns have to run. Rook c1 I couldn't play, unfortunately. Would have been nice if I could have gotten that in, but didn't work. So rook here. I'm not
Check.
sure really what this is. I mean, maybe it's just bad, but I am not certain. This I'm not sure about. He's taking away the c5 post for his bishop. This is something that I'm not really fearing.
Check.
Rook a6 coming. And then, oh, interesting move. Okay, so I have to take it. I don't think I can allow, wow. Whoa.
Check.
Interesting. Very, very tough. a5 first, maybe.
Check. Check. Time warning. Black resigns.
Yeah, that was a really tough game, but the passes and the rooks, usually they are stronger, but I don't know. It might have been lost there. It was very much depending on specific tactics as well. Okay, new game request. Get 1 or 2 more in. Okay, so what about my score today? I scored okay with white, yeah, with the e4 stuff, but with black I'm suffering. Yeah, I have got the request out. Yeah, I hope and pretty much believe you're all looking forward to the next events. Yeah, we have the Singfield Cup coming up.
Game started.
I'm looking forward to the Rapid and Blitz, which has Kasparov. What the heck? which is Kasparov playing. We've really got the Latvian. Okay. I think this is what I have in my upcoming repertoire as another refutation. Singfield Cup is starting tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, if I'm not totally wrong. So h3. Can also think about knight b5, but that is probably not doing that much. Not sure. Not sure what's best here. Maybe do this. I don't know. It's a little bit overwhelming with this development advantage. Yeah, I kind of expected him to do that. It's the only way to justify this. So yeah, I might lose the game. Why shouldn't I? Yeah, it's just an unimportant blitz game. That opening is still complete crap. So let's see. Yeah, it's not. It's I didn't play it right. I didn't play it right. Quite clearly. Yeah, do I just take d6? I guess I do, yeah. I didn't do it right, that's pretty clear. But still I don't see anything great for black. Knight f5 is a pretty big idea now that I managed to move the king. Yeah, knight f5 is a threat. I wonder what the point is. Okay, he takes that. Yeah, taking isn't that great. I think I will keep this on. Knight c4 maybe. It still sucks, this position for black. Maybe bishop h6 was better. I don't know, but this I have to catch up on the clock a little bit. Time-wise, it's not great. It looks entirely, totally crazy. Maybe he actually takes knight e4. Yeah, that this kind of crap could work. Yeah. Maybe I have to take with the rook actually. Yeah. No, maybe he has some tactic here. Knight h5. Some garbage like that could work. Queen e5 probably. He caught up on the clock. I'm still threatening rook to f1. Time-wise, he's falling behind now. That's good. Attacking d4 and the queen is still attacked. Maybe he can somehow get some small pieces for the queen or some. Queen or queen b6, something like that. This though. Covers f2 and takes d4. And h5 still hangs. That's a check. That's a check.
Black resigns.
I didn't do this right, yeah? I mean, this is an opening that shouldn't reach move 28. How do you actually... I think I'm okay up to here. I couldn't quite figure out what to do now. I thought that this isn't all that terrible. Hey, it's good for white, yeah, but it's not like black is falling apart, and I think you should. What did I do wrong? Yeah, okay, let's not analyze. Let's not analyze. Just play. Yeah, game request is out. I pretty much kept my rating, maybe gained some points. At least I'm pretty surely staying above 2,400. Yeah, not that many people currently on in the 5-minute pool.
Game started.
Kegam, that person who won against me earlier, playing super quickly in that Rui. So I'm going to go for an entirely different line. This is one of those lines that it's not really great, but I forgot why. Let's see. a5, I don't know. Yeah, this is leading to complications. Yeah, check knight g4.
Check.
I'm going to try that. Yeah, knight e3 is interesting here in this position. He pretty much has to take, unless there is something really good there. I don't think there is. I take c2 there. And if he has to give me the dark squared bishop, that would be pretty nice. Yeah. the Alekhine knight, yeah, it is not good on b6, yeah. I've moved it a lot, yeah. Knight f6. Yeah, this guy now playing magic moves, yeah, or what? So I can take all this stuff. He will take a8, or what's going on? Okay, let me do this first. If I take b6 now, that will not be enough. So if I take the queen, he takes the rook. I'm an exchange down in this position, but I have knight to a6. Wow. That's a really, really tough position. Pawn takes, he has d6, so I have to take with this. Okay, so rook e8. Knight a3 comes with a tempo, and bishop d7. Yeah. If I win the knight, I'm okay, but I'm not really sure if I do that. If I manage that. Alekhine knight jumps. Okay. I was thinking 2b2 actually, if it doesn't have a square then. Yeah, let's put it onto e4. I mean, e4 is a good square. He might have b5, knight c5, but all my pieces are brilliant then. I can always get a pawn at the end of this. Isn't bishop d7? He's got b5. He's got b5. This isn't super clear, I think. Maybe it is. I'm still not sure. Rook d5 maybe.
Time warning.
Yes. C4 is hanging, knight d2 is an idea. I'm really not totally sure about this. Maybe he's got something, but where are you going now with this rook? Knight df to check. The Alekhine knights can be tricky. There's another fork on f2.
White resigns.
It was probably losing for black somehow, but I don't know. I didn't think it was all that easy. Yes, that was funky. Yeah? Did I have something? This is really intriguing. Engine gives black an advantage here, slight advantage. Even here it gives equal. Funny. So it wasn't super clear. Stockfish gives equal here. Funny, huh? Anyway, that was a cool game for the end of this session. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll definitely will be back next week. Even though we have to look a little bit with the other shows. The Singfield Cup is on and so on. Very likely I will have the show next week, Monday at the same time. But we'll see what happens. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll definitely will be back soon. Bye bye.